beautiful but cold day here in Geneva, New York, as Hobart, the 4-4 Hobart Statesmen, take on the 5-2 Northwestern Wildcats. We are both 88 offenses, but they have a better defense with an 85. As you can see, we're 4-2 in the conference. They're 2-2 in the conference. Iowa is up there, who we lost to, and then Nebraska, who we gave them their only L of the season so far. But we tried to write the passage. I did say 4-game losing streak last. It felt like 4 games, but it was really only 2. Hopefully we can go on a 2-game winning streak and win closer to bowl eligibility. So without further ado, we are underway here at the boss, second to last home game of the season. Only 3 regular season games left, and then potentially a bowl. Hopefully we can get the bowl game. Hopefully we can. I'm not. Oh, we're going Wildcat first. Victor Jackson in the back with TJ. TJ, beautiful blocking. Gets about 6. We'd love to see that. A little interesting, but you know what? I'll take it. Please press. All right, I'm looking. Great play by the safety. 3rd and 4, I probably should have just threw a bullet, but I don't know. Regardless, Wallace gets a beautiful feed. Gain of 7 and moves the chains. Remember, we have a new interim offensive coordinator. But first down and 10. I think we're just going to take off. Let's see another down, 27 yards. And we're in Northwestern territory. Press. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's got him beat. What a dot to the freshman Tyler. 37-yard dot, and we're on the board. What a beautiful throw. I saw that they were really trying to cover the run and just throw it up top. So, first offensive drive for the Wildcats. So we do have this game, and then we head to New Jersey to face Rutgers, as Jeremy Cross with the tackle for a loss. But then I believe it's a bye in either next week or the week after Rutgers. And then as he gets it back, and they're no huddle fun, and then we face Notre Dame in what I like to call the Catholics versus Frat Bros, the sequel, part 2. Oh, what a dot. But it's incomplete. So we forced a 3 now. You know what? I'll take it. Is it going to punt? Cox is going to have a solid gain. Oh, Cox is going to break it outside. Pause. He gets past the 40, gaining 19. Solid. All right, second possession. 3:39 left in the first quarter. I wanted to pitch it, but we'll just leave it. We'll get a gain of 13. Don't want to push it, nothing. I think they're going to press again. I'm looking for Victor Jackson over the top. Oh, great defense by Mark Mueller. Now we're going to try the short game. Maybe that will work. To Victor Jackson. Victor, not shabby. Gain of 7, 3rd and 3. I think sometimes that's my biggest problem is I go for the deep ball or immediate pass instead of just dink and dunk. Dink and dunk, like right there to Wallace as he I'm going to try to truck over dude, but gain of 8. All right. I mean, these two teams, they're a very run-heavy offense. Like, good run defense as well. To Tyler, he's going to get his second touchdown of the game. 20 yards. We're going to extend our lead. I probably could have ran it, but I saw Tyler open. But two great drives, obviously. Really can't complain. I think they're okay. They're not just gonna give me that. I tried to tackle a correspondent, but they were like, nope. Bo Brown says otherwise. Loss of 2. Dude's an animal. I hope he stays for his senior year, but I would not be surprised if he goes to the NFL. He should. And 2 of our guys tackle each other when they get first and goal. I think it was Terrell Morris and Richardson tackled each other. Oh, great play by Mullins. Loss of 5. Maybe we could have gotten the pick, but I'm just gonna leave it as we get a loss. Oh, Bonner lays the wood, only a gain of 5, 3rd and goal. All right, I want to do zone. What a dot, and they cut our lead. See, but that right there makes me want to not do zone. I don't think we have the guys to do zone yet. I think offensively I figured it out. We're a very run-heavy team first, and what are you doing? You missed a block. And then, but defensively, I just think we got to be a super uber aggressive blitz team. I'm not actually there. Wayland, you got to catch that dog. People wonder why Jordan Williams doesn't have the stats that he has. Bro, the amount of drop balls I've had in this series as Victor Jackson, he's going to get a good game, is astonishing. Like, I've played a lot of football video games in my life. As that's a dot to Tyler, let's go! 3rd touchdown in the first quarter. What an absolute dot while he was getting hit, too. And we're going to get back, hopefully, with the extra point. 14-point lead. That's wild. 3 receiving touchdowns in the first quarter alone. Bonner with the tackle, gain of 3. They're offensively, they're one of the top rushing teams in the country, yards-wise, and we're one of the top defensive rushing teams, yards-wise. I don't know where he was throwing, but 3rd and 7. See, now this is the tricky part. I'm just going to blitz, because I trust my boys are going to pick it up. Great stop by Elliott, but gain of 11. Jeremy Cross, loss of 2. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. High scoring. 3 passing touchdowns already for Williams. And honestly, if it wasn't for that 45-yard run, they wouldn't have probably a touchdown. Give me that. Elliott, let's go. Gets the turnover. That's what we've been needing on defense. Let's go. Questionable, but you know what? Gain of 6, I'll take it. I still want to establish the run, but they can't stop the passing game for some reason. Tight window, yeah. God damn it. I knew as soon as I threw it, it was going to be a pick. I knew it. So that's my bad. Oh, damn. Almost got it. He almost got the pick. I think he should have gotten it, but, or at least batted it, but they're stuffing it. Cross again. He's had a monster first half. Bull Brown's there. Get him. Attaboy. I think we're gonna go man coverage. I'm expecting the screen again. He gets the first. Damn. Damn, man. They stuff him. At least we've been stopping the run. They've been trying to run the ball. Because clearly they're like us where the running game is their strong suit in terms of their offense. As it's going to be 3rd and 11. I don't want to, but I think zone might be the best. Mitchell, Johnson, we get the stop, loss of 1. Rocky, but we get the 3 now. You know, that pick was my bad. I wish I didn't throw that pick, but it is what it is. We're going to leave it. We're going to get the offense rolling, hopefully. To put it in perspective, 196 total yards of offense Jordan Williams has already. The rest of the team has 12. Yeah, we're heaving that, baby. Oh, yeah. I like to take it, but I also understand that, Tyler's probably going to be covered a lot better knowing the fact that, oh yeah, this is going to turn out beautiful, hopefully. Because he's already got 3 pass receiving touchdowns in the first half. So, I assume they're just going to double team his butt all game long. As Walls, he gets a big gain of 12 in the first. That's his first carry of the game, too, with roughly under 3 minutes left in the first half. Osborne, he's going to get a gain of 7. He could have got more, but for some reason, him and the fullback kind of stumbled. So, dump it down to the fullback, who gets leveled, but gains 6. 10 of 15, 179, 3 passing touchdowns. But also 1 interception. Are they going to press? I'm thinking, rookie mistake. 4th receiving touchdown for 46 yards as he breaks a school record. He's having a career day, the freshman. And I love that he did a little bit in style. All right, 1:45 left in the half. We are up 21. The legend of... he dropped it. Ooh. The Tyler Maples show this first half. Absolutely unbelievable. 4 receiving touchdowns in the first half. Not the game. The first half. Chris Bonner. Dog. That was the easiest interception you would ever have in your entire career. I guarantee it. And you just dropped it. Come on, man. It's 3rd and 10. Johnson with the sack. He gets the fumble. Dave McLeod picks it up. Fat man touchdown. Fat man touchdown. Let's go. We love it here, man. Rumbling, stumbling, bumbling to extend our lead. I don't know. I don't want to speak it into existence, but our freshman QB, the number 1 QB in the country, Dustin Miller, he might get some playing time in the second half the way this is going. I love it. We don't get a sure pick, but we get a fumble recovery for a sack. Incomplete, 2nd and 10. We are air raiding against Northwestern because I assume they knew that we want to run the ball. Like, okay, we'll beat us through the air, and so far we have with just 1 guy. Richards! Is this going to be another pick? Another defensive touchdown? It is! Let's go! What an absolute turn of events. 3 turnovers by Northwestern, 2 picks, including 1 pick 6 by Mr. Richards. And then a fumble for a touchdown. They're going to call a timeout. You love to see it. We came out on fire. We lost a huge one to Michigan at home last time. We came on the road to Minnesota, took care of business, and now we are absolutely having, I think, our best game. Not in Big Ten play, but this season so far overall. Our defense is creating turnovers. It seems like we might have a potential wide receiver one of the future in Tyler. And on top of that, we have, I believe, a top 5 recruiting class last time I knew. So even though we're 4-4 on the year, things are looking up for us. As a 2nd and 5, time's slowly winding down. Are they going to use a timeout? They should, but I don't think they are. Oh, they did get a playoff. Robert King gets the tackle end of the first half. 42 points is probably the most we've put up in an entire half. Tyler Maples has 4 receiving touchdowns. We have a big man tutty and a pick 6. Now for the halftime report with our recruits, sponsored by W Energy. Welcome to the halftime show. As you can see, we're slowly pulling away with Johnny Smith and some of the other top guys. Hopefully this upcoming week we do. I don't think we're going to get Kevin Robbins though, but we're slowly, I kind of wish our recruiting board, some of these top guys would commit already, but I understand that they're not. So, but we're slowly finding some gems, and hopefully we can land a couple of them. But we'll see. Really, I'm expecting DeMarcus to commit anytime soon. It would be absolutely huge. Kevin Robbins will probably commit as well, but who knows? But we also have 2 guys visiting this week, if I remember correctly. It is Marcus Collier and Ryan. So let's hope we can get those bonus points and back to second half action. Shout out W Energy for being the sponsor of this video and basically this entire series. We start out 1st and 10. They're going to get a gain in 9. Oh, I don't know what you're doing, man. Tight end was wide open, but gain of 14. All right. I only see, honestly, Jordan Williams doing 1, maybe 2 offensive possessions. And then, because I'm afraid that Dustin might transfer, so I definitely want to get him a majority of playing time. So he gets some PT and doesn't transfer, hopefully. I'm going to count any second half stats kind of garbage time for them because, I mean, there's still an entire second. Oh my God, how did he catch that? I mean, there's still an entire second half of football, but it's got to be the most amazing collapse in college football history for it to happen. I mean, they're driving. I'll give them that. But I'm thinking they're probably not going to run, honestly. I don't know why I'm thinking they're going to run. Great coverage. It's 3rd and 3. I'm thinking they're going to, again, I could be wrong. I don't know if they are going to, they are going to run. Chris Bonner with the stop. Loss of yards. 4th and 3. Are they going to go for it? That's the thing. No, they're not. All right. Cox probably should have taken a knee, but you know what? Oh, Okay. I think we're going to run the ball. Maybe a little bit more than you would like. Please press. Oh, you're gone. Let's go. Let's go. 5th touchdown of the game for Tyler and Jordan. Iconic duo. Also, Jordan Williams is now tied the school record for most passing TDs in a game with 5. So we might have to keep him out just to do one more. I'm impressed. I mean, they keep on just letting him go. I don't get why they just keep on man coverage. 2nd down. All right, we're going to speed it up a little bit. We're going to skip some plays, you know, like depending on maybe a 2nd down, you know, Oh, what? Off the tip too, but 3 and out. That's wild. He caught it, almost got the 1st down too. We're just going to let that go. It's probably going to be a touchback, yeah. All right, last drive for Jordan Williams. Hopefully he can get his passing touchdown that he needs or wants. It's TJ. He gets the 1st. I mean, they've had more 1st downs. We've just had a lot more explosive plays, honestly. Now, who's going to be lucky number? Waylon? He's going to be number 6. What a diving catch. 43 yards. Jordan Williams is absolutely torching this defense, man. Mac Daddy. He's going to get number 6. Let's go. All right, 3rd and 13. I kind of didn't want to show some of the, because to me, you know, the game's basically over and there wasn't anything too spectacular. Oh, do that. Bull Brown. -5 yards. We're going to force a 3 and out. They're probably going to go for it. I'm not sure, though. I put them 4s up. Dusty Miller's in. Literally, Jordan Williams went 3 for 3, 146, and 3 touchdowns and said, all right, I'm going to head out. Dustin Miller, the dot to Tyler. And he gets caught. Gain of 71. What a monster. 314 yards receiving. Absolutely blows the record with 245. What a day for the freshman wide receiver. 517 yards of total offense. Miller's not quick like that, but 2nd goal. We do want to kind of establish the run game a little bit, but I'm leaning towards the pass. Oh, sugar honey iced tea. Why not? Number 5. I didn't realize, I forget that some formations, Jordan Williams comes in and Tyler just gets open, and what a career day. We forced a 3 and out. Yeah, that's why I'm really not showing you guys a lot of the defense, because, I mean, 1, we're up by a lot, and 2, like, the game's over with. It's even crazier to think that we have not ran the ball a lot, and the 2 guys that are coming to visit are running backs. And they're looking and they're like, my God, are we just in brave? No, and that's a pick. Ay. All right. Can Dustin Miller redeem himself? I say he can. Solid game. You also got to remember he's a freshman. He's not a clean, polished guy like as Wallace. He's going to break a huge tackle, get a gain of 13. Like, he's not as good of a pocket passer as, say, not yet. He's got the potential. He dumps it down to Wallace. Again, you know, you gotta take him with a grain of salt, but he's definitely got a bright future. As Wallace, great. Gain of 4. Honestly, I kind of feel bad. I wish we ran the ball a lot more, but dude, if they're just gonna leave their corners out on an island and have just verticals all day, yeah, I'm gonna take advantage of it. It's 3rd and 3 as it's slowly winding down. Dustin Miller, he's gonna get the first slide. We did for a rush over 100 yards. It was more of a team effort. All right. Who am I looking for? Victor Jackson, he gets in. I kind of don't want to go for the extra point, but we will. All right, I'll show you a couple of run plays, but it's basically over. It's a wrap. You know, great victory as we head to the final 2 games-ish. I think we have a bye next week. So this is a great momentum into the bye for sure. As that's a sack. It is what it is. Should we not be passing? No, but, you know, I think it's all for fun and games. I mean, video game, at the end of the day, it's a video game. This is probably going to be picked. Or not. Just look at that. 411 yards, 7 touchdowns, 1 turnover, 40. I mean, he had his best passing game ever. I mean, look at that. 7 catches, 324 yards, 6 touchdowns. I don't think anyone's going to top that. That's like the best wide receiver performance I've ever had in any football game ever. I mean, stats. Just on an all-time passing game, 15 of 21, 381 yards, 7 passing touchdowns, 1 interception, 71 completion percentage, longest of 77 yards. He did get sacked once. Dustin Miller had a pick as well, but he had 1 touchdown, 3 for 4, 81 yards. Rushing, there was no rush game, but 27 yards, 30 yards, 30 yards. Really no run game whatsoever because clearly look at our pass game. Receiving wise, Wallace had 4 catches, 28. Victor had 3 and 28 and a touchdown. Mack had 1 and 26 and a touchdown. Osborne had 2 and 50. Johnson had 1 for 6. And Tyler, the freshman out of Ohio, he went to a private school in Ohio, but from Geneva, New York, the hometown kid, 7 catches, 324 yards, 6 touchdowns. Phenomenal. Blocking, nothing happened. Chris Bonner had 10 tackles. Jeremy Cross had 4 tackles for loss and a sack. Elliott had the 1 pick and pass deflections. Chris Bonner had 1, should have been a pick, but 1 forced fumble by Lucas Johnson, and then 2 defensive touchdowns by Dane McLeod and the redshirt freshman Robert Richards. Look at that. DeMarcus Roberts. He loved it. He loved it so much he committed. Ryan also committed. A couple of guys are also ready. Marcus loved it as well. Obviously he should. I mean, look at that air raid, but you love to see it. Probably wondering what DeMarcus brings to the table. Well, he's 92 speed, 90 acceleration, 89 jump. Play recognition's 80, tackling solid, pursuit, but his man coverage is 92 and his zone is 89 and his press is 80. He's going to be a day 1, probably corner number 1 or number 2 at least. And he's the number 1 corner in the country as well. And look at that. Tyler won Offensive Player of the Week for Week 10. You could argue maybe Jordan should have won, but I'm not going to complain. He also won for Big Ten, so Big Ten's just dominating. Look at that. You'll have to see it. We'll quickly go over award semifinalists. So horns down, Eric Lewis is up. I don't think really Jimmy Alexander, the guy that we faced early on this year, is the one guy, and also Josh Walker, who we beat. Walter Camp, no surprise, Lance Brewster, because he's number 1 in the Heisman. Jimmy Alexander as well. Chris Bonner is up for the top defensive player. 53 tackles, 6 tackles for a loss, and 4 picks. Absolute monster. One of 2 sophomores on the list. The other one is from Toledo, but he's redshirted. Nagurtsky, I'm not expecting really anyone on this list, but O'Brien, yeah, I don't expect Jordan Williams to be up there. Walker, our run game hasn't been the best. Blitnikoff, probably not Tyler. Oh, Tyler isn't on the conversation. Look at that. He only has 25 catches, but when he makes, compared to everyone else, look at 60, 46, 40, 80. I mean, he's kind of similar. 66, 50. Like, all these guys are just like 74. Him and really Josh Whittaker literally don't have as, like, look at, he's making the most of it. I mean, also that game helped a lot. Mackey, probably not. Outland, no one. We don't have anyone for best center. Lombardi, probably no one. Best linebacker, Bo Brown maybe, but no. Thorpe, obviously Bonner's up there as well. Best returner, Cox, because he's just returned a lot, so shout out to those guys. And we also have the nation's top tacklers, Joe Francis, Bo Brown, and Chris Bonner as well. But next episode, we will be facing our rival, at least in the Big Ten rival, Rutgers. We are going basically up the Jersey Turnpike for it. They have 17 visiting prospects. This is their big game, apparently. But if you made it this far in the video, you guys are awesome. And until the next Hobart episode, you guys have a good one. Peace.